Please like, subscribe, and consider supporting our channel. Sharing this video serves a compelling public interest because it is intended to illustrate the consequences of driving under the influence and discourage others doing so. Defendants are considered innocent until proven guilty.
Hello.
Hi, I just read your colleague again. She is pissed drunk. You need to breathalyze her. She's in her car right now. Before she goes, you need to breathalyze her.
I'm going right now.
She's going to move away. Swinging each way as she looked into that car.
Around 6:08 p.m. on September 4th, 2023, Officer Joseph Lupo with the Hoboken Police Department initially responded to a report of a 2023 Alfa Romeo Stelvio blocking a driveway on the 1300 block of Bloomfield Street. He left when he noticed that the driveway was not fully blocked. A few minutes later, he returned to the scene to write a parking summons when Lieutenant Keith Rotondi informed him that the vehicle was still in violation if it was parked over the driveway line. As he was writing the parking summons in his patrol car, a woman approached him and informed him that the driver of that vehicle was drunk and that he needed to intervene immediately, that she would not drive away. He exited his patrol car and made contact with the driver, who was identified as 29-year-old Brittany.
Alright.
Hi, I'm sorry.
Just hold on a second, man, right?
Why?
Well, you been drinking tonight?
I had one glass of wine. Why?
Somebody just stated that you may be drinking. You were swerving.
I'm fine. Just have my parents.
Do you have your license on you?
I'm fine, honestly. Got in a fight with my boyfriend. I just want to go home.
Well, what's going on? What happened with your boyfriend?
We were supposed to be engaged, and she's been cheating on me with his first girlfriend from like 5 years ago. Honestly, like, right now I'm trying to, like, my cousin lives on, and I'll keep my car here and I'll just go to.
Okay, just hold on one second, alright?
This has literally been the worst day of my life.
MC14.
Go ahead.
Anybody certified field sobriety?
Goodbye.
Isn't just right down the street?
There you go.
Can I just walk there,
Just hold on a second. Just hold on a second, okay?
Just raise your partner certified for sobriety. Excuse me, repeat that for
Can I just get my purse?
respond to
Just-
1320
you can sit down,
Bloomfield.
just shut the
Press
vehicle
sobriety
off and
test.
put the key in the
Oh,
top.
sobriety test.
What have I done?
Can you just do me a favor and do that for me, please? Thank you.
405 on the ground, location 12.
Please.
Hold on a second, man.
1320 Bloomfield.
Did I park in the wrong spot?
So, let me explain to you.
I know this is like
Let me
what I thought.
Okay, let me just explain to you what happened. So we got a phone call that your car was blocking the driveway.
But the driveway's right here.
Yes, I know, I understand that. But your bumper is overlapping the line of the driveway. Okay, so that's why that's the initial call that I got to come in. Okay, then when I got here, the caller notified me that, quote unquote, you're pissed drunk, and to check you out.
Do I seem pissed drunk? No.
You don't, but I have someone.
I'm very upset.
I have somebody coming that's field sobriety that would know, so I have to just double check before I let you leave.
Hi, officer. I'm just trying to leave. I am so sorry. I parked in this. I thought right here is like the garage. Like, I'm so sorry. I'll go to.
As he began to interact with the driver, he noticed that her speech was slurred and she displayed a lack of balance. Brittany admitted to consuming a glass of wine earlier, but denied being under the influence. Based on her admission to consuming alcohol, Officer Lupo radioed for another officer who was certified in field sobriety exercises to come and administer them. Within a few minutes, Sergeant Rory Miller and police officers Bianca Arroyo, Mark Lombardi, and Damian Bates arrived on scene to assist.
Right now you can't leave, alright? You have to stay here for now.
Just hold on a second, all right? We're situated in a second, all right?
What? For what? I'm gonna call my mom. My family lives here. As long as you're not blocking the driveway, you're fine. Right?
So let me just give you this.
Mom,
I know it's a block. I know I'm here for a block drive.
So what happened was we're here for a block driveway,
And I'm in
and
Hoboken.
the bumper is hanging over the line, and then the person that calls also said she's pissed drunk and she's down in the car.
Okay.
So we just, I mean, she was in the car. She didn't.
With my Dr. Liva
didn't
father,
drive it.
the mayor of Saddle River. Thank you. My parents are coming, but like I said, driveway clear. I have done nothing wrong.
Ma'am, I just,
I am
ma'am,
sorry that I have had a hard day.
ma'am, I'm sorry to hear that. I explained to you already why we were here. It's because your bumper was overlapping the line of the driveway.
Here.
I understand that.
Officer.
I understand that, but it's a tight turn for the residents. All right, sorry. I'll tell you
How
that.
big a vehicle?
What?
So I originally got called here for a block
I was
driveway.
thinking
Yeah. So it's over the line and everything. And I came back to fill out the summons, and then the caller called back and said that she goes, I think this person's pissed drunk, and you have to check her out.
Is she in the car?
She was in the car, but she didn't move the car or anything like that.
She's sitting in the driver's
Yeah,
seat though?
yeah,
The engine was on and all that?
Yeah, the car was on.
Okay. So when you responded, you saw her in the...
She was in the driver's seat.
Okay,
Right. But
fine.
the car wasn't moved that I know.
Okay.
Because I looked at,
Yeah.
now, I don't know if she is drunk. I just,
Yeah.
it's from my eyewitness.
2-3 well, 2-3.
Mom,
You right? You doing it?
Yeah, but what do we have first?
She's believe that she's intoxicated. She was in the passenger.
I'll give you the rundown what happened. So
Was she in the
apparently my
in the driver's
car,
seat of the vehicle.
I can take a picture,
She had the
was
car on.
blocking.
Car wasn't moving. I went up to the window. I said, ma'am, have you been drinking tonight? And she said she did have a drink. And then she got out the car and said, I'm going to go home. I'll walk
Yeah,
home.
because my boyfriend cheated on me. I'm sorry.
She didn't say it,
My
but she said
parents are
someone
on the
lives on.
Since they suspected that she may be impaired, the officers offered Brittany an opportunity to participate in field sobriety tests. Brittany insisted on calling her father, Dr. Liva, who is also a councilman in the affluent town of Saddle River, New Jersey. She also name-dropped Saddle River Mayor Albert Kirpus while insisting on calling her lawyer. Despite being offered multiple opportunities to perform field sobriety exercises, Brittany ultimately refused to perform them, based on her slurred speech, lack of balance, and her refusal to perform the field sobriety tests.
Mom?
Okay. And she got out of the car. She had the vehicle on when she was sitting in the car.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So you're not
I'm
intoxicated?
probably gonna use that sidewalk.
Yeah, whatever's best for you. So
What's
they're
your
gonna
name?
perform a
I'm
test.
Brittany.
So for now,
My name is Alfa Romeo Stelvio. I'm gonna be dealing with you today. Just letting you know where we record audio and video. I have to do a
I
series of
understand,
tests.
but I don't understand why. Because I'm not even in the garage, like, parking.
Just hear me out. The reason why the officer had you come here is because technically the car was on while you were sitting. I understand you weren't. But the car was on according to the officer that was here. So I just have to do a series of tests. If you pass a series of tests, then you could be on your way. And you could leave the car's legally
My
fine.
father's a doctor. He's gonna be coming.
That's
Mom.
perfectly fine. I just need to do a series of tests
Mom.
based off of the observations that my
My mom and dad said I don't have to. There's no reason why I should.
I mean, you could deny it. It's up to you.
I deny it.
so you're not gonna conduct the field sobriety test? You understand that
Please put Dad on the phone.
you understand that if you do decline the test, we have to go off of our observations and statements that you didn't that you were consuming alcohol today.
Dad, they're trying, because my car, I'll send you a picture, is blocking a little bit, not even, the garage, and they have 5 cops here. Yeah, trying to say, I don't know.
Just put your what's your father's name, sir? Can you hear me?
Dr. Liva.
Dr. Liva?
Yeah.
Dr. Liva, sir, my name is Officer Roy from the Hoboken Police Department. The reason being that I got requested, I'm a certified field sobriety officer. The initial officer on scene, your daughter was in the vehicle and it was on. It is properly parked. It's slightly in the driveway a little bit, but nothing out of this ordinary world. But due to the initial officer, she admitted to drinking today while the vehicle was on, which is why I'm literally...
Vehicle was
I got
not
requested
on
to come
because
to the scene.
it's a fog.
Yeah, go ahead.
Does that mean that she was driving it?
So when the vehicle's on, it's technically being operated technically through like the state law. So I just have to do a series of tests. If she doesn't want to, that's perfectly fine. She has her own right to do so. She doesn't have to if she doesn't want to. But we're going to have to go based off of the initial officer's observation. If I conduct the test and she passes, she gets to go on her merry way and we
How do I know you don't just like make me?
But I'm just explaining everything.
I want my lawyer.
It's parked properly, but it's partially in the driveway,
want my
which was
lawyer.
the initial call in the first place. I was not the initial
I want
officer
my
on
lawyer.
scene. I was not the initial officer on scene. I only got requested here because I'm a certified field
Right
sobriety
now,
officer.
I want my
Again, I
lawyer.
was not the initial officer on scene.
I want my
At the end of the day, I
I
could do this
said
series of tests, and if she doesn't want to, that's perfectly fine. But I do want to explain everything because then it's gonna go based off of the initial officer that was on scene's observations on how we proceed forward. That's the only thing that I could be able to explain because again, I was requested to come to the scene.
Well, she decides not to. I mean, she wasn't driving.
I got out of the car crying because my boyfriend cheated.
Okay, I can't.
What is going on? I just want to leave and go to my family's house. I request my lawyer.
Okay, that's fine.
So I'm just explaining to you because I know she's upset, and I just want to explain to the best of my abilities. If you have questions for me, I'm more than willing to answer those questions for you to the best of my abilities.
If she refuses to do the test, you're gonna arrest her.
It would be based off of the initial officer's observation. It wouldn't be my actual call. I'm just here to be a certified officer to conduct tests. If she doesn't want to, that's not like that's not my call because I wasn't the initial officer
Yeah,
on scene in regards to the
I wanna call my
observations that he
lawyer.
observed for me to even respond to this location.
I was crying in the car was not on.
Your father wants to speak with you.
Dad, I was crying in the car was not on. I want to call. Alright, I'm gonna call Adam right now. Are you gonna tow the car? Because it's...
We wouldn't tow the car because it's
legally parked.
Like I said, I'm not. That's not what I came here for.
I don't understand this.
I explained and I explained to your
My
father.
parents are gonna come pick me up. I refuse any test. I'm calling my lawyer. This
So
is not
she's refusing
okay.
the test. How do you guys want to proceed forward from here?
I'm calling my lawyer. Here, excuse me, my father, Mayor. Here.
I already spoke to your father, and I've been respectful.
Can I speak to the officer again, please?
Go ahead, sir.
Are you towing the car?
No, the car is legally parked right now. Like I said,
I can go pick up the car, correct?
if you want to pick up the car, that's perfectly fine. Literally, it's maybe an inch into the driveway, but like I said, I wasn't the initial officer for this original calling. I'm the certified officer that conducts the series of tests.
Okay, I'm gonna come down and pick up the car.
Okay. Do you have the location of where the car is?
Mayor Purpose now.
It's gonna be right across from 113 14th Street
113 14th Street?
in Hoboken, New Jersey.
Here, let me write that down.
You can also put in 1324.
Okay, I'm sorry.
1320 Bloomfield Street. Yes, sir. Alright.
Who's that?
The father. Her father.
Dr. Liva.
Okay.
He's on the mayor and Sever.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I'm just trying to be
I'm sorry, but this is like, I don't understand what's going on.
Well, you have to understand, man, is that
No, I don't.
I'm trying to explain it to you.
He's the boss.
You're in a vehicle, right? The vehicle is on, you're in the driver's seat. That is operation of a motor vehicle. By law, that's operation. So
My car is not on.
it doesn't even have to be on. If you're in the driver's seat of that vehicle, that is operation. Once you enter the vehicle, you're operating that vehicle. Now, you admitted that you were drinking earlier to the officer, okay? So now, based off that, he's requesting an officer to come and do field sobriety test for you. If you
So I was drinking at 12 a.m. yesterday. I'm in the medical field. My family has 5 generations.
So you haven't had a drink today. You said you drank last night.
Yes.
So why would you say you drank earlier?
Did I?
I asked you if you were drinking, bro. You see that?
I said I was at City Bistro. I said I got into a fight with my boyfriend.
You also said that.
Right? I just wanted to. I said, let me go.
But you have to. Okay, so this is what I'm getting at. You admitted that you were having drinks, right? He was requesting a field sobriety officer to come and conduct testing. If you refuse it, which you can, you refuse the test. But now he has to go based off our observations. Your admission to drinking, your slurred speech,
What?
your appearance,
How is
your unsteadiness. It's not good for you if you don't do.
Excuse me. There's cameras here.
Our body cameras are.
I know my rights. I'm not.
And you are within your rights to refuse. But like I said, then we have to go off our observations. So we're gonna ask you one more time. Are you willing to?
I need to speak to my lawyer.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna ask you. Are you willing to conduct the field sobriety test with this officer? Say yes or no. Ma'am. Hello. Ma'am.
I'm sorry.
All right. I'm asking you a question. Are you gonna be willing to conduct the
Miss,
test?
it's not calling. I can see it from right here.
Sorry.
But can you just answer my supervisor's question, please? If you're willing to conduct the field sobriety series of tests that I would be able to conduct today. It's just you can say yes or no.
No.
Okay.
No? Okay.
All right, so Joe, send me a 1025, spring her up, and that's it.
Can you please turn around for me? You could put your phone. You could go. We'll be able to.
Can I please just speak to my lawyer?
We gave you plenty of opportunities.
No, you didn't. She even said you weren't.
Miss, you gotta turn around and put. Can you please put your phone?
Officer Arroyo placed Brittany under arrest for driving under the influence. The vehicle was already parked on the street, so it was not necessary to impound the vehicle. Officer Arroyo and Officer Lombardi subsequently transported Brittany to the Hoboken Police Department for processing.
Again, on your back, all right?
Mom, they're arresting me.
Man, you gotta...
I don't know.
Man,
Please stop hurting me.
We're not hurting you.
stop resisting. You're gonna get your phone back, man, okay? Remember, everything's being recorded.
I'll talk to her.
You got it here. Just relax, man.
Why?
Man.
Why?
Just breathe.
Why? What am I being arrested for?
Got well intoxicated.
But I wasn't.
Like I said, you're in a vehicle, you're
No,
operating.
I wasn't.
All right, then you can argue that in
You
court.
have that. No, I wasn't.
Okay. Like I said, you can argue that in court, but you're in the car, you're in the front driver's seat. That is operation.
Was running.
No, it wasn't. Do you have video of that? No, it
We have body
wasn't.
cameras.
You'll be on first off, bro.
I'm just trying to double up.
I'll do the fucking test.
We're past that point. We offered you the opportunity and you chose not to do it.
I asked to talk to my lawyer.
That's fine, you can do that, but you still
No,
have
but I asked to talk to my lawyer before.
to... Okay, that's fine.
Mark, can you just
But
grab
you
her
you
glasses?
still have to
glasses,
participate
Yeah,
in the test.
just
You
I
have
don't
to
want her
ask
to
you that.
get.
If you refuse,
injured.
then we have to go on observation because it was explained to you in full detail.
I'm gonna take her to 3.
Okay. Yeah, bring her.
Miss, can you follow me, please?
Where's the keys to the car?
Okay.
Where's the keys to the car, man?
We got the process.
Mom?
Are the keys in the car, man?
Mom?
She was in the driver's seat.
No, I didn't refuse. No, I didn't.
I don't even remember.
Ma'am.
I didn't refuse. Just let me do the sobriety
We're
test.
past
ma'am,
that
it's too
point
late.
already.
Come on.
You gotta go inside.
Come on, ma'am. Inside.
Please. Stop resisting and please sit into the vehicle.
Wildlife.
Go ahead. We got one thing, no 1025 here. Ricky.
Nothing wrong.
1, 2, 3. Alright, 2, 3, be advised. Myself and Officer Lombardi are going to be transporting this female to headquarters. It's going to be starting mileage is 35484.0. 35484.0. For the notes, can you please indicate that this female refused any field for sobriety test being performed at this time? They got the key?
Yeah, they got it, yeah.
Can you ask her if she minds if we move her vehicle up so it's out of the border?
He said no.
Okay, that's fine.
And her dad's gonna come pick up the car, sorry.
All right, oh, you can come get it?
Yeah, he's gonna come pick up the car.
Please give him, that's my Louis Vuitton $500 key.
Miss, we'll talk about this when we get to headquarters.
No, I want to know why you went and talked to my lawyer. You took my phone. Please explain to me why.
You have been placed under arrest for DWI, miss. When I will explain everything and walk you through the process to try to make this as easy as possible.
For being in a car where my keys weren't in, I know the law.
And again, I will explain everything because you do have the right to a lawyer and you'll be able to fight this in court. Which is good that you already have a lawyer in mind.
That's illegal.
You actually tried calling him twice and he didn't answer.
You even said it yourself that he never pressed send. I tried. So what you did is not legal.
Okay, like, you'll have all my information. If you want to sue me in the future, you can. You have the right to do that. Again, I'll explain it to you.
This is abuse.
I'll explain it to you in person.
This is actually abuse.
If you feel that way, again, you'll have my information and you can sign a complaint.
I'll take the test and you wouldn't let me.
That's actually false. We asked you several times.
Let me take the test.
Okay. So then you have the right to sue us and you can sign a complaint against us.
Especially since you said you admitted it. Ow!
Friendly assault vehicle in New York. Golf Charlie Delta 8077. And I met with a caller at parked on the side of 133 Jackson. One end is over the white line in the garage. The caller was saying you can't get into his car. I'm going back around the corner. See if this is the lane chance, you know, it's just we can get contact information.
Alright, thank you.
We'll have a wide over in a second.
There should be a 2018 Ford Escape color white. No matter. Let me see if I can get a full number to the name.
Today, any mileage is going to be 35485.2. 35485.2.
Just gonna get this belt on, alright? You got it? Okay.
So not right. This is not right. I asked you to do the test.
I'm going to have to take this out of your breast.
Go ahead.
Actually, it's all clear.
Just hold on 1 second. Wait, 1 second. 1 second. Alright, let's go. Wait.
Hold on, man. Alpha platform.
Yep. That's right.
I want to call my lawyer.
Can you please go into the room, please?
Yeah, I want to call my lawyer.
Miss, can you please stand up? I have to take the cuffs and do another search, please. You can actually face the glass. When I release one hand, you're going to put it right on the ground. Please spread your legs for me a little bit. Thank you. Place it right on the wall, on the glass, please. Your hand. Your hand goes right on the glass. Yep.
Sorry, never been.
That's okay, man. It's alright.
And same thing with this hand. Are you left or right-handed?
Right. I have no underwear on.
It's we don't do strip searches here, so I'm not gonna be strip searching you. We don't do that in the police department. Can you face me, please? Open your mouth. Tongue up. Have a seat for me right here. Let me get one sandal at a time, please.
What?
Pass me your sandal one at a time. You'll get them right back. It's just part of our protocols and procedures. Just one sandal at a time. Thank you.
I have nothing, I promise.
I understand that, but there's just procedures that I have to do so I don't get in trouble. So you can put those back on. Let me get your
My
hand.
parents will be here.
Probably. Where do your parents reside?
Saturday.
At Police HQ, Brittany was read the standard statement for motor vehicle operators and ultimately refused to submit breath samples for testing. After the officers were finished with processing Brittany, she was released to her mother pending her court appearance, where she signed the potential shared lighty warning form on her behalf. Officer Lupo issued her the following summonses: operating under the influence, refusal to submit to chemical tests, consent to take samples of breath, reckless driving, and improper parking in front of driveway.
That's probably like a good 35-minute drive. Your dad already said that he was gonna be on his way down here, so they'll probably be here within the next.
What's gonna happen? I don't understand what I did.
I'm gonna explain it to you in a second. Just give me 1 second, please. Miss, can you hold on?
I'm sorry if I'm doing anything wrong.
Alright, deactivate this time.